I know it's a part of the YouTube game, but there's a lot of I wish I knew before I played videos and so many tips and secret vids that I could be a pro even before playing. So instead of being good, let's just make it more challenging. So we will be starting off with veteran mode because I don't really want to kill myself yet in Nightmare.
No. I don't wanna.
I need to get a good feel of the story and gameplay, and you're gonna experience it with me, you know? We're gonna feel pretty good. And our story begins. And you know, it kind of opens up like a Dying Light 2 cinematic, so I found that pretty cool. Do not mind the jankiness of it. Apparently, I can't run it that well. Do not worry, it still looks fine. Our journey follows us through the ruined cities to get to know our character Cass, who we don't know who really she is. She could be our friend, she could be our lover, our love interest. We don't know. Apparently they just met. But this is where it all begins. A little down the journey, we learn that she has a disease growing on her arm that she is not willing to share with our main character. She seems to be the independent, want to do it all herself kind of person.
Beautiful, independent woman.
Our goal has been to find the remnants of Ward 13, which led us to this hole that, you know, kind of looks bad. I can't tell you why, but I believe we should not be down here. We walk down the gross dingy tunnels, unsure what lies ahead, and it seems to be pretty dangerous. This also looks like the remnants of the tunnels we get to see in the first game when we go down to the sewer. All of this till we make it to a ladder that breaks off at the end and we fall down, and oh boy, this looks like a swarming breeding ground for the root. This is dangerous, and we aren't even that alarmed right now. As we finally decide to second guess ourselves, it was all but too late. The swarm is here, and this is their home. We are invading, and they're gonna kill us all. Hope seems but all lost as I can't hit my shots worth a damn, and the numbers keep growing with the enemies. But then we get saved! Saved by our new saviors!
No.
I died, okay.
Not today, assholes. Hey, this is 3, by the way. You know, right here makes for 3.
Yeah, this isn't gonna be 3.
Oh, shit. Hey, listen. For what it's worth, you were a good friend. You were a good friend.
Find someone from Ward 13, save us. Oh, good.
It's okay. You're safe. Whoa, hold up. We're friends. We're here to help.
Can't hold this forever, Bo.
Let's fucking go! In just the nick of time, we have been saved by Bo and Clementine, 2 of the members of Ward 13. And now we set off to finally meet where we've been long searching for days. Of course, the journey back wouldn't be easy because they are still after us. But yet, we still have a pretty good sized team, so we're fine. We'll be fine. So I really don't know how these people came to get us because we're lost and we somehow opened a door they've never opened before. And we're like, huh, what's all in here? This looks crazy. It looks big and spacious and oh fuck, it's a boss. Look, I was still getting used to the mechanics of this game again. It's been a long time since I played a Remnant game and I gotta get used to these new enemies. I mean, look at that movement. You look stupid, gross, and I totally just didn't fuck up multiple times trying to kill it. We got to pick up our first item, the root ganglia, and we also got our first trade point, which we now get to finally leave and go to Ward 13 to meet everybody.
Wriggler.
Call me Riggs. I got you, darling. Don't worry, friend. We'll take good care of her. Welcome to Ward 13.
Hey, don't worry. Riggs is right. She'll be fine.
Are you okay?
Just a headache.
Hey, Clementine. Let me get you some water.
I'm fine.
Oh, you're not fine. You need rest.
Bo! He's the ward's mayor. Thinks that puts him in charge of everything and everyone. Listen, I'm gonna check in with Ford, and then I'll get some rest. Okay? I've been through a lot worse, you know.
So, Traveler, your friend will be fine. I'm Bo Ward, and this is Ward 13.
Now it's time to get through all the pleasantries of Ward 13 and meeting everybody. And I'll give you a good rundown of what everyone does. This, lady, is where you get anything that involves healing, like consumable items. You know, getting rid of root rot, brain damage, just some small vials of regeneration, those kind of things. Over here is where you get the majority of your armor. But the quirk about this guy is he can't speak, actually. He can only draw. And it's because he kind of got shot in the neck or some shit. Like, okay. This man, I do believe, is the same merchant from the first game because he has a lot of stories about this place. And he looks generally the same, but older. In general, he is a just all-around merchant kind of guy. He has rings, he has special items, and he has that one ring that causes you to do 10% more damage, but you take 200% more. That's a nice few people to meet that's going to be the most help right now during our journey. But we're here to sneak up on old Ford and Clementine and see what they are talking about.
Lady.
Excuse me? I'm 132 years old, in case you forgot.
132?
And I'm not your child. You don't have authority over me.
On this, I do. This town needs you. You can't go wandering off after something that might not even exist.
Oh, that's rich. What have you been doing the last 100 years then, huh? What the hell are you doing right now?
Well, that's different. I'm trying to fix things.
Things that you broke when you tried to play God.
That was Harsgard. I was just following orders. I didn't...
Oh, and that makes it okay? You know how many people died because you just followed orders?
Of course I know. You think I don't remember that every goddamn day? I'm trying to make things right here.
So am I. You're such a damned hypocrite, Ford. If I leave, it's my fault. But you didn't break the world. You didn't run after a pipe dream. You didn't abandon your family 12 times over.
Alright, we saved this old guy.
I've made a lot of mistakes. I admit that. But it's because of those mistakes that I'm telling you not to do the same thing.
Well, forgive me if I don't want to take advice from the men who fucked up the world in the first place. I'm not your dreamer anymore. Maybe I've got my own mission.
These people need you, Clementine. You're too important to just...
Every person out there is capable of taking care of themselves. This isn't about them. It's about you. You've always run away from your problems, but you won't let me run toward something. What are you so goddamned afraid of?
Of losing you, losing them, losing everything.
I've already lost everything! You took it from me. You, Neville, Harsgard. The whole goddamned project. I don't belong here. I never did. I'm tired of pretending I do.
Look, you put yourself through a lot today. You're tired. Get some rest, huh? Things will feel better tomorrow.
You know I used to look up to you. The way you seemed strong enough to save the world. Except I've already saved it, haven't I? And what have you done?
I can't let you go near that place, Clementine. That's an order.
You haven't learned a damned thing, Ford. Out of my way.
These people are like 100 years old or something. Glad I just listened. I ain't trying to interrupt.
Oh, what have we here? Ah.
As interesting as that was, what Ford has told us is even more baffling, to say the least. This man is over 100 years old, and he has been here for the longest time. He is also very cryptic. He says a lot of nonsense that kind of makes sense, but then just doesn't really make any sense. In short, he wants us to be able to get geared up and ready to go unlock the doors to go to the old Ward 13 and finally activate that stupid red rock again so we can travel to other worlds and dimensions. On the search for a man named Wallace, I came across this merchant, and I don't even know what he is or what he looks like. He doesn't even know what he is, but his trades are a bunch of relics. Very expensive though. Look, I'm lost. I've just been running around for the past, 30 minutes, and you're gonna see it sped up or skipped around. I'm stupid, okay? But I finally got to find Wallace. Wallace, my boy, is even more cryptic than Ford. I mean, he talks like he can tell time. He says he can see really good into the present or some shit. And he says we're like the chosen one, but not really. I don't know. Apparently everyone just calls him cuckoo crazy, but they know that we are sent by him, all because we don't know our damn destiny. Because he doesn't tell us our destiny.
Messier when I tell them. I'm Wallace. Did I say that yet? Probably.
Is this the
sight,
guy that
you
can...
know,
I don't
you have
know.
a path to walk. You choose the first step.
Are you the
here,
one seeing
but
into
your
the
path can
present?
change if you wanted to.
Weird. God damn. Oh yeah, that's where I get to choose my archetype. Okay. So, the only one I didn't do was the hunter. Okay, so the hunter was the only one I didn't get to read off of. And that seems to be about sniping and accuracy. We got this, which is the challenger, which he's all about pain and suffering and just going in. Handler, which is all about having your doggo. So no gunslinger in the beginning. Okay. Extend the duration of their active skills by dealing ranged weak spot damage. I think I'm gonna go challenger. Yeah, I'm just gonna go hard into it.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense now.
What do you mean?
You're
Makes a
right,
lot of sense.
course. Your path is waiting. Tell Brabus and McCabe I sent you. They have what you need. They're the next step on your journey. I'll see you again, traveler.
Okay, sir. Thank you. I'm gonna leave now. With our class chosen and destiny in hand, whatever that destiny may be,
Wherever.
we're off to go to McCabe and go to Riggs to get us some gear. And an old cook named Brabus, because he has some information for us. Then we can finally head down the fort and open up the door to Ward 13. So fire. This, it makes it slow. Fires a focus blast. Oh, wait, I know what that is. Killing shot. You know what? I think I might just go elemental. Go for hot shot. Cool.
There. That ought to help with whatever journey he saw you on. Just tell Wally to be more specific next time.
I'll
So
try.
we're done here, right?
Yeah, McCabe is the silent type.
The strong, silent type.
She does not like giving out information, and she does not like us. But we get to move on and finally meet Ford to go open the doors and do something. We get thrown some exposition as we go down the tunnel, and there's just something about going back to the old Ward 13, looking around, just seeing how everything's changed. I mean, most of the people there are probably gone at this point. It's just kind of nice to be able to explore it a little bit before we head out, and I was not expecting what was going to happen next.
Go back. Tell Bo to bury this place. Not just lock it away, but get some explosives and bury it in a tomb of concrete. More dangerous than useful, traveler.
I know.
Remember that.
I know, but it helps me teleport, you know?
Ford? Ford! Ford!
Yep, you saw that. He literally just said bury it, and he's just gone. Poof, all gone. I don't know where he's at, I don't know what he's doing, and more. Another secret comes by. Clementine is here. What?
He actually woke it up.
Oh my god.
Clementine? Hey.
Did he tell you how to use it?
Nope.
Do I even want to?
System failure is imminent.
Uh-oh.
The core has been compromised. The utility is required. Commencing acquisition.
What?
Don't let go!
Yep, and whatever freaky deaky power Clementine has, the thing is just sucking her up, and who knows where she's gonna go. So that's 2 people we lost under our watch. Like, what do we do about this? And of course, we're just gonna go in because we're smart like that.
We are gonna go in there in just a moment.
Shit! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, no, don't do it. Don't you do it! Oh, this is so stupid.
We are now in a new area. It looks like old, ancient, futuristic tech, and there doesn't seem to be a lot of survivors when we look around. This statue with long legs just kind of opens up, and we get a seeker key? I don't know, apparently it's a quest item. We're gonna need 3 of these to get in somewhere. I can't say where yet. A little ways up, we come across our new enemies. Wow, look at them, it's robots. Very cool, very scary. They're not that tough to beat, but when there's a group of them, oh, it becomes a problem. And there's an even worse set of enemies that can spawn, because it wouldn't be Remnant without having some specials around here. Inside, we find this eye that starts staring, scanning, and talking to us. Apparently, whoever this is not expecting anyone to be here, but does expect teleportation to be possible. Of course, I don't doubt it. You see how advanced they are. We keep going, and we find this doorway we step through, and then we're out in the Phantom Wasteland. There are plenty of items and dungeons to find in here, as well as a lot of drones. I mean a lot. They will spawn so much that you won't be able to get a checkpoint, and these special enemies will just keep coming and coming and coming until you die. Also, I advise not to go into the fog wall. Apparently you just get sick and die, so just be careful about that, you know? We pick up our first ring, which is going to help us with our ammunition usage, and we continue on to try to find 2 more of our seeker quest items. And we still have to find the old man himself. Like I said, the more enemies you kill, the more specials appear, and whatever this thing is takes over any enemy in their sight, or ally, or whatever they're going to call them, and they will try to explode on you. They also shoot missiles, or I don't know, spectrals. They hurt, okay? And they can go underground and in walls. Not a fun thing to fight. You know, for being completely new, I felt pretty good about myself. Until this thing came by and really shut me down. Ew, why are you attacking is bad. Okay, god dang, I was not expecting all this. Oh my god. Jeez. Should I just not attack? I'm like, every time I do, something stronger appears. That's a good question past me, but we don't have to worry about that now, because we found the checkpoint and the door to progress the game. Yay! What? We're missing something? What could we be? You're talking about the damn quest items, aren't you? Yeah, you're right. I just didn't know that at the time. Glad I picked this up before heading over here. That's enough of me looking stupid. Now it's time for me to fight. Yeah, more battling, more running around. I get lost very easily. I don't know where I'm going. I kinda had to look up a map just to know what I'm supposed to do, so my bad. But there's a lot of things after me that want me dead. Now, I don't like that very much. I don't take that too kindly. And these drones. Oh my god, these drones. They just need to fuck off. I need to eradicate them. They are so annoying. Yeah, I get lost and in very bad situations a lot. Oh, why do you have to come up now? Oh, what? Oh my god, all that work. I decided after getting lost enough times and dying that it's time to check up on my friend back at base, and to also finally get a cutscene or see what I'm gonna tell the townsfolk about what happened to Ford.
What happened?
Oh yeah, right, a lot happened.
Yeah, I'll bet if the World Stone's involved. Maybe, wait, what? Clementine? Where is she? Is she right, sorry. Clementine, she means a lot to all of us. We gotta find her. I'll get everybody together. If she went through the World Stone,
Well, obviously they are worried, but we're all good because we have our friend alive again, yeah!
Oh, yeah? Oh, sweet as rhubarb pie, ain't you? So where have you been? They said you ran off with that old Ford fella and disappeared. You mean that big-ass floating gym over there? Bo said it can take you other places, other worlds even. Before we got here, I'd have laughed in his face. But I've heard weirder stories than that. And I can see on your face, it ain't all make.
It's of course nice that she's all nice and well and, you know, not dead. But we're here for one thing, and it was upgrades. We got everything we need, and we're back out into the world of Phantom Wasteland. Yeah, more of this! But this time, something different happened. I finally found a key base I needed to go into, a key dungeon, because I was being chased by a billion damn drones down to this elevator. Where are you gonna take me? Up? Just up there? Oh, it brings me down. Oh, yes, please be where I need. This looks very nice. I hate this dungeon more because a lot of these things infinitely spawn, a lot of poison happens, and they like to leech off of you, making you slower, take damage, and they regenerate. It's all around. Oh, now see, the only problem is I get lost very easily, and I had no idea where I was going, or even if I'm in the right place at all.
I got lost.
I keep seeing enemies, sure, and I'm getting like items. I got a couple rings, got a couple relics, but just not what I need, and I keep going in search until finally we find the right room, and it is a boss we need to beat. And I don't even consider it a boss. I've died to it maybe 5 times, but it is because it is a nuisance. It crawls up on these big fuckers that can blast poison balls at you, and then you get swarmed by the little guys as well. It's just a life leech, and it's tiny and it's annoying. I don't know how I keep dying to it. Alright, first real boss. Let's see how I do. Oh my god. So it's like the little mini guy I've been fighting. This is a gross fighting arena. I don't like it. Oh god, there's a fuck ton of these guys. I'm gonna have like no stamina. So yeah, with enough going on, we kind of have our, you know, deaths. This one's hard for a whole different reason. But it's fine, nothing enough determination and a couple upgrades can't fix to get the job done. But I mean, seriously, 3 of those spawn in, all the things on the ground explode, they also turn into more smaller things, and that little fucker just runs around and hides. It was annoying. I hated this as a first boss. Yes! Finally! Oh my god! You're so annoying. And with that out of the way, we can collect 2 of the 3 seeker keys that we need to finally open that giant door. Now, there's only 1 left to go. We just need 1 more key. And we now have access to the second half of Nerude, which means the final key is somewhere in here. And again, I get lost a lot, and there's new enemies now, where instead of the robots mainly, you now also have these zombie creatures, and whatever the fuck this gelatin gross ballsack mass is. The only way to kill it is to take away its armor platings and expose its fuel cells, and then kaboom! It will die shortly after. And then these walking, whatever the fuck they are, and the flying ones, if you shoot their heads, they don't die. They just explode their head. You gotta blast them in the center mass. I don't like these ones more because, again, they just cause poison, and this fat fuck is annoying. With enough running around, I did find somewhere new, but I don't know how to kill this thing. It's like a boss on its own. I do no damage to it at all. I tickle it, and yeah, no, this was a quick death. I was not expecting to come across this. I must be in the right direction though, right? Now, luckily, he didn't show up this time. I don't know why. I don't know what made him despawn, but hey, I am so cool with that. And then we come in this room with this big glowing ball, and there appears to be 2 elevators that leads us up. We go on these elevators, and, well, we go into the pod, of course, like any rational human. Okay. Seems like some guys are waking up, though. Oh shit. It's a boss, but my checkpoint's so far away. Ah, hell. Oh, I don't know. I wasn't ready to fight you. I knew it was gonna be a boss, though. Yes, we were right on the money. This was the boss we needed to kill to be able to find the next and final Seeker key. But this one's a bit more painful than the other one. The other one was just a cheeky little bitch. This one, however, it can control whatever that is in the center, a control room, and you gotta avoid its, I don't know, sonar blasts. You also have to avoid its elements, and it can split and have a bunch of helpers, because of course you can't do it alone. That'll be just too easy. Damn you! Of course, I can't kill a boss in the first life, but we don't give up, and it doesn't take us long to get the victory. But, we gotta experience the full boss first, of course, because we keep dying halfway. At least it only took me 2 tries to be able to start whittling it down enough. We don't take too much damage, we start understanding its attacks and its attack patterns. It's going pretty good. So we take it down more health, and more health, and even more health. It is almost dead. I'm out of ammo, you suck. Yes! God, okay. It wasn't even that hard, I was just bad. Oh.
Yeah, that's right. You strapped to the wrong guy. Whoa! Oh!
Did I win?
Oh my god.
What'd I get? Literally anything? Did I get that one part I need? Oh, silly me. Of course we got the final Seeker key. Now, we can finally open the door, and the old man can be happy with us and stop complaining, and I can stop getting lost. This is a short video, but I took 10 hours to figure this out, because there's a lot of stupidity I cut out, especially when there's a part of the game that I couldn't even have work, for whatever reason is just buggy. What the fuck? The secrets, but nah, I'm good. Yes! Stupid door? Oh my. That's a big opening. We pick up our final new item, the Power Saver, which I didn't even know was an item I can equip and not just like a quest item. And for the elevator ride up, we just get exposition dump from the old guy. So if you want to listen to that, you can listen to that on your own. But for now, we're going to get to where it really counts. And that is, what have we been fighting for to get here? Oh, ew.
Use the console there to shut it down.
Do I wanna?
Once complete, I can gain access and save Nerud.
You say that, but for some reason something's gonna go wrong. Like that thing waking up. Ah, hell. I should have, oh my god. I should have upgraded. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're big. Oh, you're big. Oh my god, you're big. Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, hey. You think I would just spoil something big like that? No, no. You're gonna have to wait till next video to find that out. So, let's see what happens next time.